Yo guys, I'm back with another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. तो कैसे आप सब? जस्ट अ सेकंड, मेरे को एक सेटिंग चेंज करनी तो बस बाकी सब बराबर है. Okay, I think we are good to go. Welcome back, guys. To the episode number. So today we will start episode number 5. It's great to be back. Like मैं कल परसों ही करने वाला था स्ट्रीम, बट ड्यू टू पीसी बहुत लैग कर रहा था इसलिए नहीं किया. बट अभी पैच वगैरह सब आ गए, तो या लेट्स स्टार्ट द स्ट्रीम. आई होप यू ऑल आर डूइंग गुड. सब मज़े में काम वगैरह कर रहे हैं. स्ट्रीम देखने ज़रूर आना. बट मुझे ऐसे लग रहा है कि कुछ याद ही नहीं है अभी. क्या क्या बटन्स है, खेला है, क्या है, वापस याद करना पड़ेगा. तो मुझे मुझे खुद की मेरी स्ट्रीम देखनी पड़ेगी अदरवाइज. यार इन्होंने वाह फिर भी अभी भी कुछ इतना फिक्स नहीं किए. ओके फाइनली या प्लेएबल है अभी कुछ तो. अभी अपनी पूरा ठीक है. ओके याद आ रहा है कुछ कुछ याद आ रहा है. सब नहीं बट थोड़ा थोड़ा याद आ रहा है. रिवेलियो करने के बाद भाई स्ट्रीम बहुत स्मूथ हो जाती है कभी कभी. ये क्या है भाई? ये अपने को ग्रूम कब मिलेगा? आई वांट दिस. चलो अभी मिशन पे जाते हैं. मैप्स ओपन हो गए. तो मैं पहले इधर इसके लिए आया था. अरे वाह मस्त भाई, मस्त चालू है मेरा चैतन्य. तेरा कैसे चालू है भाई? आशुतोष एक नंबर. अभी खेल ले MK11, साथ में खेलेंगे ऑफिस में, प्रैक्टिस वगैरह कर ले. क्वेस्ट लॉन्च अटेंड हर्बियोलॉजी. ओके ये क्लास अटेंड कर लेते हैं. कुछ पढ़ लेते हैं थोड़ा सा. अभी पढ़ाई ज़रूरी है. थैंक्स आशुतोष भाई, देख रहे हो वो वही बहुत है हमारे लिए. अब और ऊपर से लाइव स्ट्रीम पे आ गए फिर तो और बढ़िया. इधर कुछ है नहीं ज़्यादा लूटने के लिए, बट लूट लेंगे. टडा टडा. तो नहीं कर रहा. अरे होता है रे. कर लेगा तू भी. टाइम का कुछ नहीं इतना, थोड़ा सा 1 घंटा निकल. अभी मैं भी 1 ही घंटा करने, 1 या 1.5 घंटा करेगा स्ट्रीम. मशरूम्स ले लूँ क्या? ले ही लेते हैं, जान दे. थोड़े थोड़े ले लेते हैं. भाई ये दोनों क्या कर रहे हैं इधर आके? नहीं ओके. अरे भाई ये सेल्फी स्टिक नहीं है. भागो. टडा टडा टडा. भाई ये ग्रूम कब मिलेगा अपने को? मुझे वही है. हॉगवर्ट्स लेगेसी को पैचेस आएंगे नहीं लगता. अरे भाई अभी तक 2 पैचेस आ गए. हाँ भाई ऐसे तो सारा मैं कल ऑफिस को ही आ रहा। हो भाई करतो ना, ग्राइंड करणार ना भाई. भाई आपण टेलिपोर्टर वापरून गेलो असतो भाई, तर आपण हे का करतोय, असं का करतोय, पळत बसलोय. आपण इथे आहे, आपल्याला जायचं आहे हॉगवर्ट्स मॅपमध्ये. इथे टेलिपोर्टर आहे का इथं? काय बरंच लांब आहे टेलिपोर्ट आपलं. आत्ता तर आत्तापर्यंत परवा दिवशी एक पॅच आला होता आणि आत्ता एक पॅच आला होता हॉगवर्ट्स लेगसीला. 2 पॅच तरी मला आठवत होते आले शॉर्ट. एक समथिंग काहीतरी 2.5 आणि एक 3.8 GB काल का आला होता वाटतं. कोऑपचं माहीत नाही, कोऑपची आयडिया नाही मला किती कधी येईल कोऑप, बट होप सो लवकर यायला पाहिजे. कोऑप एवढ्या लवकर नाही काढणार असेल यांच्या माइंडमध्ये कोऑप काढायचं. भैया साफसफाई करतो इथं खाली, मी कसं बसू शकतो खाली कंट्रोल. भाई मला खाली कसं बसायचं माहित नाही. अरे गायबच झाला. भाई इथे एक पझल होतं. एनीथिंग 16 कुछ शॉर्ट पॅचेस फिक्स आहे. अरे यार हे अगोदर मिळालं पाहिजे भाई. हे पझल सॉल्व करताना माझी असली डोक्याची मंडई झाली होती ना, मग नंतर कुठेतरी मी गेलो होतो तिथं मला मग हे सापडलं भाई मस्तपैकी. अरे भाई नक्कीच नक्कीच जे आपल्याला फ्री मध्ये मिळणार तिथं नक्कीच खेळायचे भाई. लॉक पिक 1 पाहिजे. Ma'am, I'm coming to you. Wait a second. Greenhouse tree, situated at the center of the Hogwarts greenhouse. This is the giant tree, has a system of roots as deep reaching and convoluted. Okay. By X-Defined खेळायची ना आपण. त्याची वाट बघतोय मी कधी रिलीज होते, कारण की ती जर आपण थोडंसं आजूबाजूला काय बघू मगच आपण लॅबमध्ये एंट्री करू. मला असं वाटतं भाई मी गेममध्ये मेन कंटेंटपेक्षा साईड कंटेंटच जास्त खेळायला येतो. लॉकच नाही माझ्याकडे. लेट्स बिगिन द क्वेस्ट गाइड्स.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge.
Side content भारीच असतात बाई कधी पण.
The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb.
रिसेंटली कोणतीतरी गेम खेळत होतो रे, ज्याच्यामध्ये मी असं म्हणजे
Now then,
फर्स्ट टाइम एवढं एक्सप्लोर केलं
today we will
असं.
be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio.
अशी जादू आपल्याला मिळायला पाहिजे.
Make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
मला यांची स्टिक जरी मिळाली तरी खूप आहे, फक्त 3-4 जादू पाहिजे मला शिकता यायला पाहिजे.
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Pull.
soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease.
बघू उद्या नेक्स्ट ह्याच्यासाठी डिलीट करून बघतो. उद्याच्या स्ट्रीमला
I'm very
ट्राय आउट
sorry
मारतो.
about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
भाई पाठीमागे काहीतरी
Now
तिचे
for
शॅडो
our
चाले हे
next
होत होता.
task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
तर बोलू आपण काय चालायचं.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
तेच नाही तर मी काहीतरी दुसरं बोलणारच होतो ना.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
हॅलो प्रोफेसर गार्लिक. कसलं भारी नाव आहे भाई. गार्लिक ब्रेड.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
भाई मी टॅलेंटेड आहे मॅम.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the magic neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy.
Pardon me, Professor. What am I supposed to do with the dittany seeds?
Your part in all this floral alchemy is simple. Take the seeds to your potting table, plant them, and then wait for harvest time.
भाई मस्त स्थिती भाई. चालते येऊन बघ की कशी टुक 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 टुक.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
येस मॅम. हे नाही होत का. नाही काय ह्याच्यामध्ये काय करायचं आपल्याला. सिलेक्ट द अवेलेबल. ओके सिलेक्ट द. अरे गायबच झालं ते. वाचू आपण इथं परत. These leaves of this medicinal herb are used to be weighed in potion. The dittany seeds can be purchased at the magic nip and can be grown in the pot of any size. Okay, cool. 10 मिनिटं थांबायला लागणार आहे याच्यासाठी बाई.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that.
बाई मला डबल मिनिंग सुचतं ते गार्लिक वरनं.
Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
हो कॅक्टसचं बोलते का ती. हे 8 मिनिटं अजून टाइमपास करायचा आपल्याला.
Hello. Saw
Hello.
you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But you'll lead.
ओके मीच लीड करायचं का इथं पण. काय राव.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
ओके.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me. Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb once. Don't worry, Nurse Blaney put it back
कॅबेजिंग कॅक्टस
on.
नाही.
Trust me, you do not want to go through that. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
भाई कसं थ्रो करू मी कॅबेजेस? टॅब. ओके, टॅबने हा मेनू ओपन होतो.
Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
काय सिलेक्ट करू मी? I suppose that they could come in handy. Sure. Adjust me. I was imaging it. Wait.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
चला परत क्लासला. बाई एका झटक्यात केवढे फुलं उचलली मी.
Off on another adventure, are we? And with
I'm
that
back,
helpful
ma'am.
reminder as to
See,
why
it
we
takes
should
time to grow.
always
Return
wear
to
our
your potting
dragon
table in the
hide gloves.
herbology
I shall end our
later.
lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
Return to Professor Garlic.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Okay, bye, bro.
Remarkable plants, aren't they?
Have
I
a
hope they
great
weren't too much trouble. Oh,
night.
Don't see any bite
आज दूसरा क्या
marks
बोल
or
सकते
missing
हैं?
digits.
और sweet
And
dreams.
good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Good, you.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Revelio.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damn hearing.
Dear Professor Garlic, how कुछ तो लेटर मिला भाई, पढ़ के देखते एक बार. How very thoughtful of you, and to remember that the strawberries are my favorite. They are as sweet as can be. It's no wonder Muggles love them so much. Everything you cultivate seems to be so high quality, from the bitter root to berries. I do hope that my darling mice can learn this skill. Wishlist, whitelist, something whitelist. I don't know. Whitelist under your tutelage. Lenora so adores you. Okay. I कसला वाचते खतरनाक मी. As do all of your students, I'm sure. Warmest regards always in our village. प्लांट वाढते. प्लांटला घेऊन जाऊ थांबा. सिस्टम मध्ये बघायला आलो होतं. मिशन क्लास अटेंड करायचंय. पर्यंत आपण एक प्रॅक्टिस चेक करून येऊ सेशन. बाय गिअर मध्ये काय मिळालं आपल्याला? विकली पाहिजे ड्रॉइंग. इन्व्हेंटरी मध्ये काहीतरी मिळालं आपल्याला. आताच वाचलं पण आउल पोस्टला काय आलंय का? काहीच नाही. बाकी एवढं काय काय डिस्कवर करायचं याच्यामध्ये. बरेच होतो भावांनो. पहिले लुना बेरीची लुना ब्रॅट लेबली येते काय काही असेल ते. Hints. Some quests feature rewards like new spells or collection item. Consult. वाचू तर त्याचा बघा. Just gonna see it through. So, Luna Berry, I'm Brat Leby. याद रखना.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
भाई
That'd
विषय
be
का?
brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
बायच्याकडनं लई स्पेल शिकायला मिळतात माहिती का?
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
Nicely done.
4-3-2.
Accio. Incendio.
Good one.
बायलेच भारी रे.
Accio.
Keep trying.
Accio. Incendio. Accio.
ॲक्युज केलं ना मी वहीन. थोडंच तर दाबलं.
Incendio.
1 2 3 याद रखना.
That was something.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
देत अवघड आहे राव.
You'll get it.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Accio. Leviosa. Protego. Accio. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio.
भाई चार्ज व्हायला वेळ लागतो रे स्पेल.
Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. 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 Leviosa. Accio. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Excellent form. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush.
Because
Seriously, well done. Training
tuck,
dummies
tuck,
will
tuck.
think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
मला प्रॅक्टिस करायला लागेल. भाई हा बॅकग्राऊंड टोनच लय मला आवडतो भाई. एकच नंबर. चला भावांनो आपलं ते परत हे झालं असेल आता. आपण कुठे होतो? पोशन क्लासला नाही जायचं आपल्याला. वेस्ट हर्बोलॉजी क्लास कुठे होतो भाई? हा एकच नंबर आहे यांचा आहे. लेवल डिझाइन.
Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
काय भाई? अच्छा यार आपण ॲक्टिव्ह करू. ॲक्टिव्ह नाही करू शकत का? कुठेतरी जाऊन फिरून बघ. आठवत नाही राव आता मला.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
खूपच चुकीच्या जागी आलोय बाई मी. आपण इथनं कुठे गेलो होतो? हा बरोबर आलोय. इथनं परत बाहेर आपला प्लांट रेडी झालाय की नाही बघायला आलो आपण. ओ भाई मग कस्टम
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
अगोदरपेक्षा पण परफॉर्मन्स लईच भारी झालाय.
Some of us are tidier than others.
Revelio. Shouldn't there be Aurors or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow
Yeah,
that.
me alor ka
It
gayab
would make
hoto?
him completely incompetent, which he is.
हेलो लेडी, कौन सा नशा किए हो क्या आप? इसे नीचे क्यों बैठे हो? Leave it. I don't want to talk to you right now. I'm on a mission.
I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
क्या बोलते हैं? खरं का?
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
बरोबर आहे. Heal is very important.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Yes, sir. मी परफेक्टली टाकतो तुम्ही जे सांगाल ते. ज्यूस पण ॲड करू तुम्ही म्हणतास तर ठीक आहे. अरे भाई 2 टाकले, तू एकच सांगितलं होतं. अरे बापरे, एवढं टाकतोय हा. मला भाजी बनवल्यासारखं वाटतंय. येऊ अरे एवढं झालं पण काय मजाच दिली नाही त्याने मला. हॅलो स्टर करायची, भाजी बनवायची मध्येच नाही दिली. टक्कर.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Yes, sir.
My parents considered
Now I
keeping me
will
home
show
from
you.
school this year after the rumor.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
Very well. I'll bring you a Fwooper feather.
Brilliant! Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
यांनी काय शाळा केली.
Your potion should not...
Revelio.
हे सगळं घेतलं ना इथलं. हो.
Keep your potion stations organized and free of clutter.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
भाई मला माझी प्रो बनवू दे.
The Dittany or...
Revelio.
Wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
ही बनवायची ना Edurus potion. Brew potion from unlocked recipe at the गेमची बॅकग्राऊंड टोनच लई भारी वाटते रे भाई मला. टन टन टन. Pick up the potion.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat...
Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
Dragon Star!
What happened? Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
Professor...
Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
बस एवढंच. चला
I
सर.
think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise. Fewer explosions.
बाई तुला परत हेल्प नसतो करत मी.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
I hate to see a creature.
अभी किधर जाना है अपने को बब्बा. कौन सा नेक्स्ट क्लास है अपना? मीट नैटी.
Simply taught
भागरे भागो. फिरा रे जरा तुम्ही.
Revelio.
चलो इथलं लुटलंय आपण. काय विषय नाही त्यामुळे इथं परत यायचा. मेनची मारामारी चालू आहे राव इथं. करतच नाही ते. हॅलो ब्रो, व्हॉट आर यू डुईंग हिअर? अरे भाई कसले स्पॉन झाले मध्ये जबदिशी. मला वाटलं एकटाच भूताशी बात बोलतोय किंवा ते भूत बनले असतील आणि आता रिव्हील झाले. परत गायब झाला. जादू आब्राकाडाब्रा तू म्हणतो रे. काही सामना जाऊ दे, नाही तुला. आय एम लिव्हिंग. इट्स टाइम फॉर मी टू गो.
Revelio.
थ्री सिस्टर्स बेल्स काहीतरी मिळालं मला.
So many interesting people from all over the world come through Hogsmeade.
भाई काय मला तेच कळत नाही अजून पण.
Spotted a vampire from Romania last spring.
भाई कसला बसला स्टाइल में.
Revelio.
And found out we were sorted into the same house.
Never a dull moment when I go home from holiday. Last year, my mother thought she heard a banshee.
भाई कसली मुंडकी ठेवली. भारी भाई भारी। पर हम चले हैं, अभी हमको जाना है बाहर काम करने। भाई खूपच लांब जायला होत्या, 500 मीटर गावाच्या बाहेर जायचं आपल्याला। आपण असाइनमेंट करू आणि मग गेला बेटर तो साइड क्वेस्ट मॅप। क्वेस्ट कुठे गेलं? Professor N want me to practice avoiding attack, but she also want me to crash. The dodge करायचं मला एनिमीचं।
There you are. The Cross Wands duelist to beat. Madam could go.
इथं कसलं तरी चॅलेंज होतं ना ते। Bro, what's up bro? What's up bro? भाई वर्ड का नहीं। यार ही स्पेल फुकटची पिली मी।
Revelio.
भाई कसलं स्टुडियोस माणूस दिसतोय ना।
Strongest love potion, they say. Not that I care, you understand.
प्यार की बातें।
I fell asleep in half the green.
हाँ माहिती क्वेस्ट ट्रॅक करायचं आहे, तर मी आता साइड क्वेस्ट करण्याच्या पाठीमागे आहे। तुम्ही म्हणतात म्हणून आपण हे करू। हे खरंच पळत जायचं मला। अरे बापरे,
Revelio.
इथे शोधत जाऊ काय काय का नाही। अरे बापरे, लॉकच लॉक। म्हणजे आपलं काही नशीब नाही इथं।
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. Please be included.
भाई कसलं भारी बघ की. मला 1920 मधलं घर असल्यासारखं वाटत आहे.
Revelio.
मशरूम बॉय बोलते मशरूम. जाऊदे आपण मशरूम घ्यायला नाही आलो इथं. मिशन करायला आलोय. लेट्स फोकस ऑन द मिशन.
Revelio.
आपल्याला खाली जायचंय.
Revelio.
भाई अडकलेले मिळत नाही मला.
Revelio.
वरती पण ओय भाई. Can't. रूम में आल्यावर मी करता येणार आपल्या बाकीच्या गोष्टी.
Revelio.
एवढं लांब नाही जात ते.
Revelio.
Daddy, I'm coming. काय मिळते मला. टू डिस्ट्रॉयच करू शकतो असं वाटतं. हजार.
Revelio. This looks intriguing.
काय चल उडी मार. लागलं नाही ना.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
पाण्याचंच नाहीये.
Revelio.
काहीतरी आहे वाटतं इथं वरती. जादुई रहस्य सुलझाना है हमें.
Revelio.
भाई कसलं आहे माझं इथं लक्षात नाही गेलं भाई लेट लांब बोलवले आपल्याला कुछ तो गड़बड़ है मतलब बहुत बड़ा कुछ तो करना है अपने को कम मिलेगा नंतर भाऊ तुझ्याकडे नंतर येतो पहिले आता हे करू दे मिशन
It is good to see you, my friend.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
I never thought Ranrock's loyalists would go this far.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
But Mummy...
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home. Especially when I'm inside your little...
But you should see them, Mummy. They're beautiful. These
Revelio.
horses with wings.
Accio.
Very well, Mummy.
Revelio.
दोन ठिकाणाचे लुटायचं राहिलं मी बाहेरनी जमिनी खाली काढली
Revelio.
आजच्या गावात कसला फोडतोय तो खाव.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
इथे काही सेल होतं का? जलाल सेमी कुछ सेल होता है क्या इधर?
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Any whispers going about the town?
There's a thief on the loose by the name of Katrin Haggerty. She's an ashwinder. She's stealing everything that's not nailed down, and people have had enough. Katrin's hiding in a camp just southwest of town.
Okay.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer, but I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you. In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
मी अजून पाहिलंच नाही बाई तुझं.
What do you have for sale?
I sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left broken, I say. My ingredients are all local to this area, and my potions are brewed to keep you healthy and safe.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
$300. अरे कडक.
I hope to see you again sometime.
जे लागत नाही लगेच सेल करून टाकणार आता मी. इन्व्हेंटरी गिअर्स चारने वाढवणार. हे पण भारी दिसते. हे पण भारी दिसते. Sorry, but you three have to set at up 5 by now. चष्माचं पण काहीतरी आहे वाटतं.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
I want to sell things, bro.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
सब बेच देगा मैं
Hope to
सब.
see you again sometime.
Revelio. Wonder who lives here.
भाई ओपन केल्याशिवाय जाऊ शकत नाही.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
आपल्याला मारामारी करायची. हेल्प द स्ट्रेंजर. ओके चला 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 मदतीला चला 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 मदतीला
They must
चला.
have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be serious.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
So, put me back there, right now! Put me right!
भाई तुला मारणार ना दे डॉज जो डॉज
Not fond of this perspective.
Don't worry, there's more where that came from.
पाच डॉज करतो मी आता
You're in for it now! I shall kill you for this when I get down to I will not be... Your amusement!
Akira, incendiary.
Oh, watch the light go out of your eyes.
बाईचे कपडे कसले सेक्सी मला तुझे कपडे पाहिजे द कलेक्शन ऑफ
Do you really think you can mess with them all?
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this student
Incendiary.
dead body!
Will you hold still?
Potato.
Cowards!
Incendiary. Tell Rookwood to find me himself. Revelio.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner. And so close to Hogwarts.
मिशन करायचं होतं मी टाइम मिशन करायचं होतं म्हणून मी टाइमवरती संपवलं नाही एक वेस्ट टाइममध्ये संपायला पाहिलं होतं एक वेस्ट
Hello, Auntie. I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Who is Priya? Both are the questions for me.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts.
Your wife?
Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
Okay, क्या चीज करें?
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The mallow sweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of mallow sweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Okay.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory.
Revelio.
I'm curious about these pyres.
Okay, आग लगाइए.
The flames make the pyre sink. Revelio. Incendio.
Curious. The pyres
Revelio.
are back where they started.
Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Incendio.
Clearly, all three of these pyres are meant to be lit.
अरे यार रामने ने उतने
Incendio.
Yes.
Yes, how beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
Revelio.
त्या मधला माणूस कुठे गायब झाला बट तुझं पद सॉल्व केलं मी पद काहीतरी रिवॉर्ड पाहिजे मला आता
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Yes. Bye-bye.
Revelio.
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
आईचं मिशन करू का इकडे येतच आहे ठीक आहे चल तू म्हणतोस
Pardon
करू
me,
आपण
is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you?
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
I know.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now, but they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
Oh.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Revelio.
भाई तुम्हाला पॉवरफुल निघाले तर माझी वाटच लावतील.
Revelio.
Lumos.
बस नाही आपल्याला 3 विजिबलची गरज आहे.
Revelio.
केकड़ी
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Bodega. Incendio. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
You're the one who released Treadwell, aren't you? That was a mistake, my friend.
Incendio.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
काय होतं काय?
Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Past the ruins. I'm on the right track. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Not my fault you're a deadly great spider. Revelio.
बाई इथं मारत बसलो ना मी मिशन कंप्लीट नाही व्हायचं माझा. हा एक मिशन करू आपण आता.
An encampment. This must be it. Revelio. Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Anne will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example.
Kill that traitor, Anne, when we took his car.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Revelio.
The area's still clear. If anybody cares. Up for a bit of dark.
Incendio.
I should have been.
Accio. Incendio.
You won't get away with that.
Many of you are there.
You don't believe you can defeat me, do you? I shall avenge your death.
Accio. Incendio.
for you.
Incendio.
Prepare to surrender now. Your spells glance off at Enough. You can't stop me. You won't get away with that.
Incendio.
Oh, that was meant for me?
I feel as though you're not even trying.
Incendio. Accio.
I shall avenge you.
Revelio.
Only Red Rock were here to see this.
I know a murder trial when I see one.
You won't survive this, my young friend.
Accio.
Not your best moment.
Incendio.
That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's carts.
Revelio.
कसं इझिली मारले यांनी.
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Accio.
पीछे पीछे आओ मेरे चलो चलो. पीछे पीछे आओ मेरे चलो चलो.
Revelio.
अरे यार ये तो नहीं का.
Accio.
तो स्मूथ वाटतं भाई.
Revelio.
These Merlin trials won't
अरे आपल्याकडे आता टेलिपोर्ट राहणं काय टेन्शन घ्यायचं नाही, डायरेक्ट जायचं. ओके. FPS पे क्यों अटके हो? जल्दी जल्दी चलो चलो. इतना
Not
देर
sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
If you're here for my wares, I'm afraid I still don't have my carts.
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
The ones I faced were determined to make things difficult.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, On. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
The card that you did.
Revelio.
मला काय काय कपडे मिळाले ते बघू. कोणता लेवल? ₹200 ही जरा एक चांगली वाटते नंतर ही भारी वाटते. तरलीच भारी कपडे रे. ओके गाइस, तो चलो इधर ही स्टॉप कर देते हैं अभी स्ट्रीम. ये आई थिंक हाँ इधर ही स्टॉप कर देते हैं. 12 भी बज गए अभी, मुझे भी कल ऑफिस एंड ऑल जाना है. सो या आई होप यू हैव ऑल एंजॉयड द स्ट्रीम सो फार. It's the part 5 of the so long big series. Hope you enjoy. Please do like, share and subscribe the channel, and please do suggest anything if you have any suggestions for me. so I can improve myself throughout this journey. So until then, keep playing and keep watching other streams or my stream. Until then, bye bye. Good night. I will end my stream here.